What's going on, Workforce? Bryan here, and today we're talking about a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV news and this news break, of course. To kick it off with the Game Awards sale going on, you've got Final Fantasy XIV 50% off, and the sale ends December 8th. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there first because anybody who's looking at thinking about picking up this game, it really is a really well done game. Very enjoyable, and 50% off. It can't be beat, at least until at least until Shadowbringers comes out. All of it is bundled, so don't ever feel like you have to pick up each individual expansion. Every time an expansion drops, they bundle it with the current expansion. So just keep that in mind, but also 50% off, which is fantastic. So actually, we'll go and jump into the letter for the producer live part XLVIII in this case. And so what this is part 2 for patch 4.5. It's going to be December the 21st around 3 in the morning. Pacific time. That'd be 5 Central, 6 o'clock Eastern here in the United States. This is going to preview patch 4.5 part 2, which is really great. Obviously, we'll be able to finally see some in-game stuff from what they showed us out at FanFest, but it is great to have this date set. It is not too far away. We're going to get the release date. We should, and typically we get the trailer around this time, and if it's not ready, then it will be sometime for the Christmas holidays. But the big story is Stormhud. Stormhud has continued to be kind of a sub-genre, sub-name for Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood in this case. So actually, Europe has got this translated as a part of the blog, so we have this fully in English this morning. I'll include a link in the description below for you. But basically, we've got more updates coming to the Mount and Minion Roulette. If you guys aren't aware, they've added in the feature where you could favorite mounts and minions. And that's just, and I saw that, I was like, great. If there's a way that we could have it to where we could also just pull from our favorites for the roulettes, and we now can with patch 4.5. This has been, I think, not just like one of our most requested features, but just a general quality of life, a general community requested feature. And the author of this says that this is one of the things they've been waiting for a long time. I've actually gotten rid of my roulettes because I've just kind of started picking and choosing my mounts because with the roulettes, how it exists when you have so many. Like there's some that I really love, and there's some that I just don't care for. Mana cutter, excuse me. And so this is going. Oh man, I'm really excited to see this. We've been asking for this. This is really great. Also, HUD transparency is coming in. In fact, that you could set individual UI elements and items with different transparencies. So this is really interesting because right now our feature has only been on and off. But you kind of see in the screenshot here, if I kind of zoom in, if I learn how to zoom in. Okay. All right, that's weird. It's not letting me zoom in. Okay, good to know. You could kind of see how it's a little faded, and then here's a better screenshot of it. Faded, a little less faded, and then not faded at all. So instead of just the on-off switch, now you can kind of de-incentivize some of the visuals here. I think maybe this will help clean up various things as needed. And so they say inventory is set to 50%, this is 30%, and this is at 0% various transparency. So that's really cool. And we're really close to what I also want with the challenge log, everybody. So right now they have the display all, display complete, and display incomplete features. So from a tracking perspective, from like your Eureka hunting log is what they're showing off here, this will hopefully help make it easier to keep track of that. The thing that I also want is I would love to see progression reported to the player in the chat log or in the UI some way. I wish you could kind of track these various things. That would be cool in my opinion. Maybe we'll get there soon, but I'm happy to see this. This is going to make it easier to really kind of focus in on your week. What are you looking to hit? What are your challenges that you're looking to go for? And then they also said they're going to be moving the alarm sound category from BGM to system sounds. So for various callouts and things like that, that's going to be very nice and handy because as a BGM, if anybody's listening, has turned that off and is listening to their own music, this is going to be great. Man, like it's really fun to wake up to this stuff. Like I'm about to go play some Smash Brothers, and I was like, oh yeah, finally, we're getting some good news about the next live letter, and we're, honestly, the biggest thing that just brings me a lot of joy is the Mount Roulette is going to be pulling from the favorites list, so to say. So, guys, let me know, like what you're thinking. Like, where are you falling with with Stormhunt? Are you like, are these things that you've been waiting for? If not, like, what are you looking for? What do you want to see them bring to this game in terms of quality of life? Because that seems to be the very big subject here. A lot of this stuff is quality of life. And again, remember, you can pick up the sale for 50% off right here. The links are, I'm sure you can find it. I'll try to include it in the description below. I'll try to be, somewhat helpful in that regards. Guys, for Work To Game, my name's Bryan. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.
Oh, hello. Were you expecting somebody? Chuck-like? Well, I'll never tell where he is. Only that if you want to see your friend again, you should totally hit subscribe. And maybe even a thumbs up. Thumbs down don't make me happy. And when I'm not happy, something happens to Chuck. I'm not joking. Goodbye. Subscribe. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. See you next time.